Is this your new guy?
Yeah, we don't know how to use it at all. Well, we do know how to use it, but it's cool because
I had a lead on the V4, and then my friend was like, "Lol, JK," and I'm like, "I get it because that's."
Can you go out there and see if it smells like it's burning?
Yeah, for sure.
Because it just smells like good Italian food in here.
It definitely just smells like cooking.
Okay.
It's always good to be on point with shit like that, though, because you never know. Yeah, for real.
We'll keep an eye on it.
Better safe than sorry is
Also,
what I
if it
always
was
say.
Smoking, it would be smoking right there, right?
Yeah, one of these would be on fire.
Yeah. So does that thing have S? Does any of this gear have S video?
It has isn't that the same as composite pretty much?
It's the black little I'll show you, but I have a rare piece of gear that I brought.
Cool. We can find something that has S video, I'm sure.
Cool.
We got shit. We got some shit.
Cool.
I know some of these TV. We could switch the hookup because I know a couple of these TVs might have S video.
How are you running the V8?
I don't remember. Like, there's so much signal flow going on right now.
Yeah. So what we've got going on? Which am I recording? Yes, I am recording video and audio. Cool.
Nice.
Yeah. So we've got everything running through Lumen, which is running through this.
Shoes off.
Either way, I do Crocs as like house shoes, but you can keep shoes on. If you feel more comfortable, shoes off is
That's how it is in my zone.
But Lumen,
Oh, you
per
got a
usual,
monster too? Nice.
Aaron's always got the monster on deck. Also, everybody, this is venoSci.
We know.
Okay, I don't know.
I'm just saying.
Hey,
I'm Aaron.
How's it going?
Did you meet at Heavensware?
I think we did.
Yeah.
Very briefly.
Or bit by bit or something. I'm around.
Oh, yeah.
It doesn't smell like burning to you, does it?
I think there's some incense coming from somewhere.
Okay. I'm just like worried that I like set something up wrong because there's so many TVs.
Does anything feel like?
Okay, I found a piece of gear that has these hookups. It's good to know you can just buy an adapter. Because it was like $150.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this feels
for
I'm
the
sure it's fine. I'm just
12, it's like this, but with less shit. But it's got this, and it's got the double outputs. You can run feedback.
Word.
So because you have multiple outputs, you can just have an output as an input.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And then have a channel that's instant.
Yeah, feel free to do that.
We were trying to do that earlier, but I don't know the ins and outs of the menus on this thing. So,
it's got menus? That's
yeah, look,
weird.
so everything's menued up here. So these are all the mix settings, and then you hit menu, and then you go back and like look at all that shit.
So right now,
so you can change like all these buttons. And
okay,
stuff.
Sorry.
So right now, the circle, which I can grab you a chair too. I'll do that. The circles, what we've got right now is the stand-up show.
Chiptune. We all gonna have chiptune back.
Nate can sit because he's eating, but it's an only standing show in here in this room.
So the circles here, you can see the lumen there. Yeah. The other circles are the two VCRs running through this dirty mixer.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, cool. That's sick.
I love how the thing is like a car shifter.
And
sort
so these
of vibe
are
too.
This is the tape I made for the D4 Damagers show, and this is the other tape I made for the Heavensware show. So
awesome.
A lot of
That's
Super
cool.
Sentai.
You know what you can do with this though is you can unscrew it and you can rotate it, and then it's like a crossfader. Yeah.
I don't want to touch that though.
Anime.
Oh, is that Macross?
Yes.
Nice.
Which if we don't glitch that enough, we're gonna get copyright strike.
Oh, I didn't realize it was.
There's someone who doesn't actually own the copyright of Macross who is trolling someone named like Mugbud or something.
Oh, what a little motherfucker.
Yeah, because I googled it as soon as because I did a live stream that got blocked. Like the entire video got blocked out by YouTube.
That's whack.
And like you could only hear audio. And it was because I was glitching Macross, and it was like whoever. Oh my god!
I also brought my Dreamcast.
Hell yeah! Yeah, we can get that.
I'm kind of craving some Dreamcast. This evening.
You're speaking my language.
And so yeah,
here's
what I brought. This is like a very like standard editing mixer that just does wipes that I think is really nice.
Ooh,
oh, you just got this shit, huh?
No, I've had that one for a minute, but that's like pretty much the only thing I have because I'm very poor most of the time.
It'd be like that. We were just talking about how expensive shit can be sometimes.
Yeah, my credit card is pretty much filled up, and it's like I bought a bunch of gear with that credit card already, and it's like I can't. But
I feel
I'm justifying two $150 pieces of gear right now. So
some shit is worth it though. Honestly, money comes and goes anyway.
Sometimes it's like, especially if you're like trying to make a dive in a new direction, it's like just worth it to just bite the bullet and do it, and then you're like you hopped on the spark versus like sitting and you're like, oh, I don't
Yeah.
You know, for me at least.
100. Yeah.
Y'all trying to play some Dreamcast?
Yeah. Let's
We could run it through something.
Well, I figured you could maybe swap that out from Across, and then you wouldn't get striked because Dreamcast stuff is not going to get striked.
Yeah, totally.
That's
so we could
true.
do through the we could do it as an input in the Dirty Mixer.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah.
Dude, I've been playing Ace Combat 7 like a crackhead, like I was saying.
You-
It's so good. Genuinely. I didn't know how good it was prior to me playing it.
Here's,
to being on
here's the
sale.
games I brought, by the way. I think there's maybe one or two more.
We got Jet Set. Jet Set's amazing. Good soundtrack.
That dude kind of lost his mind when he got Bo.
Who did?
Hideki Naganuma. He, like,
Is that the director guy?
he's the soundtrack guy.
Oh.
He kind of just posts really cringe stuff on Twitter.
Oh, that's not good.
No.
What you doing?
He's like...
What is Zusar Vasar?
That's like a...
Zusar Vasar.
It's a racing game, but instead of cars, you're on a chariot pulled by robotic animals.
Oh, you told me about that. That's amazing.
Yeah, that's like
Yo,
that's
how
some shit
do you-
that like Kira 600 just turned me on to.
Incredible. What else do we have here?
Sega Bass Pro Fishing is clutch, and I have.
Of course, motherfucker comes through with Sonic Adventure.
That's like the best. That's the whole reason I own a Dreamcast.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Oh, and then I got
That's a
some
good one.
homebrew in here right now.
And then
I was gonna say I can learn you something too. I've got House
got
of the
Crazy
Dead
Taxi.
too.
Oh, nice.
I was trying to figure out how to burn Dreamcast games for legal reasons. This is
sorry.
a joke. But I was trying to figure out how to burn Dreamcast games. It's way harder than I thought it was.
On Mac, for some reason, on
Yeah.
Mac it is specifically
Yeah,
hard.
it
On
was
PC,
did not work on my Mac at all.
I just ask my friends with PCs to do it for
Okay,
me.
that's what I gotta do
I had a
because
friend who
I
came over
all
and they were
Macs.
like,
Because
That
I've been
seems
wanting
smarter.
to play.
That
I've been
seems
wanting to
smarter.
play. Yes, let's get this in here.
Cool.
what is PSO2?
Phantasy Star.
Oh, duh.
That's a cool one, but I always restart it, and the character creation is always
And
lengthy.
then,
It's kind of.
did you already plug this into the?
No, I didn't. I
Cool,
just
so there's
dropped
a
it.
power
Okay,
strip.
cool.
There's still fan servers
There.
for it then.
Yeah, I was just.
Yeah,
gonna say,
you need like an
people can
Arduino to
buy it.
hook it up.
Which is kind of incredible because it's so dead. Like it's been dead for many years, but people who still fucking love it.
During,
Like,
so there was a PC port of the first game.
Here, do you want me to show them?
No, I got it. There was a PC port of the first game, and there was private servers for it still. So, like, beginning of the pandemic, every night, me and my friends were playing, like... It's a pretty slow game,
nice.
but it's a lot of fun. Highly recommend.
Yeah, Zusar Bassar is the one I need to look at.
Okay, that's the... Oh, sorry.
My pandemic game for a minute was what's the Elite Dangerous?
Oh, nice. That was the one John was on, too.
John is still on it, and it's
Yeah.
a dope game. But like, I just got so bored. Like, they built this amazing literal-sized universe, and the flight controls are really cool. But there's just like not shit going on really,
Yeah.
unless you're really into dogfighting. But I was so bad at it, like, because it's so
Can you throw
difficult.
these in my bag? For
Yeah.
Cool, thanks.
It's just super difficult to fly your ship. Like, it took me and my
Sorry, I'm not
roommate were
really
getting drunk and trying to learn how to
freaking
fly the ship in
over.
that game.
You what?
My roommate and I were getting drunk. This is like many years ago, trying to play that game. We were going to fly the ship, and it took about 2 hours, and then we just gave up. Also, trying to play the tutorial, the basic combat tutorial, was not happening. We were
Yeah.
getting smoked by the AI. It was amazing.
Yo, you ever played KOTOR?
I did. I finally did recently. KOTOR 1. That shit is dope.
I'm kind of fascinated by it. I was watching gameplay and I was like, that's not how I thought the combat worked in that game.
You saw me play for like 1 second one day a while ago.
I think so.
But yeah, it's good. I tried to play the second one, but it was way too much of it was too slow. And then nothing was happening. Nothing was like, the characters weren't exciting, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
The plot was like, this is alright, you know?
Yeah.
Just wasn't hitting the bells for me.
Can
so
we
much.
get on the V8 more of the Dirty Mixer feed?
Taylor was like, who's the other person in the chat? I'm guessing that's Aaron.
Yo, there we go.
Yeah, that's Aaron. There we go.
Hey.
Cool, so we can get this.
Well, that's nice. It's 1998, y'all. I wish it was 1998. Do you know what I recently downloaded to put into DJ sets?
What?
Prince 1999, the actual track.
Oh, hell yeah.
Such a bomb, and it's like at 120, 115 BPM.
I
so
love
it works
Prince
with a
so
lot
much.
of dance music. Yeah, he was the best. All right.
That was one of the things I got copyright struck from my last live show.
Oh yeah, that Prince Estate does not fuck around at all.
Fortunately, though, it was just like blocks in Russia and Belarus are the two that like YouTube doesn't like.
The fuck?
Right, now how do we
Dude,
fuck?
Prince is from Minnesota.
Yeah.
That's
For
not-
whatever, I don't know if it was like because of what's going on with the
Oh
like.
yeah, there you go. And then if you want to change the effect, you just click enter, and then now you've got 100, 200 something different things going on.
I don't know if it's going on with like because of the war with
now-
Ukraine, if like we stopped exporting music or something, but for whatever reason, like yeah,
How do
Russia,
I do-
Belarus get blocked a lot on YouTube for music, and
There we go. There
That's
we go.
weird.
That's
There we
perfect.
go.
Got it.
Oh, that looks-
I just
that
went.
looks great.
I just went down to the keys.
Dude,
yeah,
yes.
there we go. This is what it's all
So you
about.
can get the black out, which is just like a built-in feature of this thing. If there's a black background, there's like an option that he just figured out.
Hell
that you
yeah.
can get the black out. It's
Hell
so
yeah.
good. So it's perfect for
Let's
logos.
enjoy. The game says.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, that's
Zusar
gas.
Vasar.
That is gas. That's extreme gas. I'm kinda hyped right
2000.
now. Yo, can we get the music? Or no, will that get us copyrighted?
No, it's a game.
Okay. Well, no, some games will get you copyright strike because of the music, though.
You
know
think
what I mean?
You think Real Vision Inc.
Turn on
developer
through-
of Zusar
also playing
Vasar
through-
is going around
playing through a
striking
CRT,
votes?
you can do it.
Hey, you would be
I think it'll be
surprised.
fine.
I'm
You're
telling
right.
you,
I
you
would be. I
We'd
would
have
be.
to we have to actually like hook up the I don't think we have any
It's all
volume
good.
cords plugged in though.
Whatever, it's all good. We don't.
So
need
we've
it.
got that going out into there. All I need is the
RCA. I
yeah.
don't know if it'll reach.
I just need the RCA from the output because that's going in, right? So that's going into this machine here.
Yeah. So.
So whatever, which one is the output?
That's video. This I don't think this routes audio at all.
Oh, it
I
doesn't
don't
run
think
audio.
it does either.
No, but if you
Okay.
had
If we
like,
had
That's all
an
I can go.
extender for these, we could get
yeah,
it in.
which I might actually.
Okay, cool.
Let me see. Let me see what I can do.
Because I'm sure the soundtrack for this is so good.
Oh yeah, it bangs.
Will you?
This is gonna be really difficult.
Since
to
we're
play.
still recording,
Yeah.
will you fill in as host and interview Aaron?
Sure.
Hello.
Hello, Aaron. How was your day today?
It was pretty good. Kind of slow. Just did some chores. How was your day today, Jace?
Chill as fuck. It was Friday. Work was not bad. Got optimum sleep. That was good. And then I got this thing in. I was bummed though because when I got it, one of the like preview outputs is dinged. You can't really see it, but in shipping, somebody bopped it.
Yeah, well, it's metal.
I'm not 100% sure though if it was bopped. Omni and I were talking about this because it was packaged extremely well. Maybe
Uh-huh.
they just casually didn't mention that there was a big ding on one of the BNC inputs.
Yeah. Ooh.
For listeners, look up BNC input on a mixer or something like that, and you'll see how weird those chords are. So I was not sure if it would work fine, but thankfully, everything perfect.
Yeah, I'm like really glad these adapters work. That's also gonna open. Now that I know that, I'm gonna start shopping more on eBay for stuff because
Yeah.
I
the
just
only-
didn't know what needed to like. There's some really old TV gear out there.
Yeah, this BNC thing is new to me, and I think Roland thought they were going towards the future with those, but they definitely didn't though,
It's like
because
OS,
I've never
like,
even heard of it.
like gear that only uses OSC.
Yeah, pretty much. What are those giant computer things with the like twisty deals? Do you know what I'm talking about? The video, the big wide video cords. There's probably one of them in here.
I'm not sure I'm familiar, to be honest.
Whatever. Anyway, I'm glad your day was good. I'm
Yeah.
excited. The weekend's fire right now already.
Mm-hmm.
Got Yard Jam tomorrow.
I'm stoked. Gonna swing by ASEN tomorrow. Gotta hit my anime con quota for the year.
For sure. That's like the
Um,
big event though, right?
It's the big one here in Chicago. Yeah.
I bet people all got the fucking crazy robot suits and whatnot also
Yeah.
running around.
My friend drove by and was like, "Yeah, I see cosplayers waiting for the blue line." Yo, hold up. I gotta show you this.
That is the best juxtaposition. People getting off work and then motherfuckers in there like, whatever the fuck.
Rosemont's
get up.
all tourists anyway.
Okay, so what is the
This is the Dream.
Dreamcast?
Maybe. Let's double check. No, these are the Dreamcast.
These are the Dreamcast.
Yeah.
Sweet.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Yo, look at this piece of gear. I'm trying to find one for like 150 on eBay. I lowballed some dude on one today.
What the fuck? Okay, so for the audio listeners, explain what is this thing called? It looks
It's
like the
called the
Millennium Falcon.
Casio Trackformer XWPD1. And it kind of looks like if you imagine like an MPC that is like custom to look like the Millennium Falcon, but it's also red. And I've watched a lot of videos, and it's basically like Casio tried to make a 404.
Oh shit!
And it's
got
a sampler.
then.
It's a sampler, and it's got like rumpled MIDI ass sounds. And the 16-step sequencer is in the ring.
Wow.
And it runs on batteries.
That's pretty fucking gas.
So that's really cool. And so I found one on eBay that was a pretty fair price, and I made a suggestion, and I said I promise I'll make some really good tunes on it.
There you go.
So I'm hoping he gets it to me. And there's no 5-pin MIDI on it. It's MIDI over USB, but I found like a box you can buy that just converts MIDI over USB to like 5-pin in and out. So we jamming.
Okay.
That's gonna be that.
Is this gonna sound like pure ass for everybody?
I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, I guess we'll see.
If it sounds like really horrible, we can, we'll have another venoSci episode, and just this will just be like a Patreon bonus.
I have a feeling that
if it is usable, we will use it. If it's unusable, but it looks like on the Zoom recorder,
it should be.
It's fine. Obviously picking up audio. I don't know how much of the TV audio it's picking up. I know we can hear it.
I bet they can barely hear anything right
That's
now.
probably for the best. We just want
some ambiance.
You can just set it in.
But
also,
on the flip side, I wish they could hear this slapping ass guitar though.
Yeah, real quick. Check out this. I really love this very much. I really like the rotating logo, the pre-rendered background, and how you only got 3 stages.
Oh yeah. Wait, there's only 3 in this video game?
Or there's like 3 worlds, and then each one is a couple. So
okay, word.
But each one is like, these are like sea creatures, this one's like birds, and then this one's like jungle animals.
You gotta pick the water one first.
Pick the water one.
Yeah, you gotta do the water first, right?
Alright, let's fucking do it.
Does that mean it's the hard one?
No, they're all kind of whatever.
Okay. This is great because I have no idea what's about to happen.
Alright, Waterway.
Oh, this is the chariot one, right?
Do you want to put a little bit of the...
Yeah, sorry. I just wanted to show that pre-render.
Oh, yeah.
And then, we got...
It's incredible how well that blackout thing works, or whatever you want to call that.
Well, maybe when we're in a race it won't be so... Oh, that's right, you have to beat them to...
I'm guessing this is going to be really difficult with this glitching going on, but...
No, it'll be fine. Look
fine.
How good this works. Like, you can have the low... We can still see all the stats.
What is this? Like you're a seal?
Yeah, no, these are
the robot seal?
Yeah, these are what pull your chariot.
Oh my god, this is fire.
So we got Bonito, the tuna.
Oh my god, the tuna, dude.
The turtle, marlin, dolphin.
Holy shit.
Shark.
This is incredible.
Manta.
Are you seeing this shit? You can't see it right now.
No, I need their help to pick.
Dude, you have to pick the tuna. The tuna is the dumbest looking one, for sure.
I'm kind of like obsessed with the manta ray.
The manta ray looks sick though, but the tuna... Oh hell yeah. The tuna is just dumb though. You have to pick the tuna, right? Well, you don't have to do
Slide or normal?
Oh, pick slide. You gotta pick slide.
We go with slide or normal. Oh
wow, this is next level, dude.
I'm use this chair because it's comfier.
Oh, don't worry about it. I've been sitting all day, dog.
Okay, for sure.
Oh shit, we gotta, hold on, let's fucking, we gotta see our craft a little better. There we go. It's so weird because I can't really tell what I'm looking at with these chariots. I still can't even.
Yeah, it doesn't help.
No, it doesn't at all.
Yo, you got other key options too. I wonder if they're like, will be...
How many effects did you say there were?
Like 200 something or rather. That one you had is the perfect one though. You know what I mean?
Well, I'm just seeing what other... For performance.
That square one was really cool. The lines at the beginning.
Oh yeah. We're at 200, so there's going to be a lot of button pressing if we want to go back to that. Pick the one you had though. That one was perfect.
That's
I thought.
key 4.
Yeah. It's nice with this thing because you could save like your favorite settings in general, which is nice.
All right, let's.
Oh, there we go. Or here, I got you. I'll try to make it even or something. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, here we go.
Oh, this is easy.
Oh, look at
this
this
is
shit.
easy. We don't even you can key it out more than that.
There we go. Alright, that's not too bad. Yeah, you'll be fine. Okay, wow, this is crazy. It's also really wild because back in the day, like, in the actual Roman chariot races, there was, like, water battles and shit
Really?
like that. Yeah, for real.
Yeah, they used to flood it and have like boats and stuff.
So fire. I would pay good money to see that to this day if nobody died. As long as nobody died. I don't want to see anybody die.
If you could do like an American Gladiator, whereas like no one died, but it was still like in the Coliseum.
Yeah.
And that'd be awesome.
I'm down. But with like giant water battles, let's go.
Are you not entertained?
This is crazy though.
We're headed towards Zeusar Vassar future.
Whoever came up with this is a madman or woman, mad person.
So I know Jace started the interview, but Aaron, what do you got going on? You just released a new EP.
Yeah.
While you're gaming, tell us, talk to us about your music. What do you got going on? And curation. You do a lot in Chicago in the music scene, so yeah.
So Wild Gold, I just released Wild Gold, which was like a collection of tracks because for live use, I kind of tend to write a lot of my music focused around the shows I'm playing, and so for that one I wanted to revisit an old piece of software that I used kind of back in the day called Piggy Tracker, and it runs on a number of things, PC, Mac, Linux, but it also runs on GP2X, which is like this weird Linux-based handheld, and it runs on PSP. And so it's just like a sample-based tracker, but I was writing a lot of very jungle, old school hardcore, breakbeat hardcore stuff on that. And then I'm currently in the process of wrapping my next release, which is going to be a bunch of like very, I guess like conventional happy hardcore stuff that's all produced using the M8 tracker.
Awesome.
As far as events go, I've been involved with BitBash for a little bit now, which is like a big independent gaming festival that I'm helping run music for. And then, of course, with Jace, we run Heavensware, which is hardware. And we got something coming up with that really cool.
Open Jam. Talked about it earlier, too.
Yeah, that one's going to be really awesome. I'm really excited to just have people bring like gear they like a lot and are very comfortable with, and hopefully like...
The first one that's at Cafe Mustache, right?
Yeah, Cafe Mustache. Yep. It's going to be, I think it's on a Thursday night. It's going to be really low-key, just like, bring a piece of gear, drum machine, and we're going to, we'll do a sign-in, we'll have name tags, For
the listeners, nothing too big, though, please.
Some yeah, like,
look at that
maybe
shit.
not your modular wall, but like, bring your Electribes, bring your Electron boxes. I'm going to hopefully have a really weird box that I'm going to be excited to jam with.
I'm really excited for, since I mainly have been in this video realm, and everything I've done musically has been kind of software-based. Getting to actually like mess around with gear is going to be really fun.
Yeah,
it's gonna love the audio side of it.
It's going to be really cool. We're going to have some setups available for people to test out, even if they don't have their own to use. So it's going to be really exciting, and I'm really stoked on that. And then we got our next. I don't know what I can speak on publicly, but keep your eyes peeled towards the end of the summer as well for more exciting stuff.
I already said when Heavensware is coming up.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
No lineup details.
Yeah. No lineup details.
I asked specifically if I had to cut it out or not. But
okay, sorry. I didn't know that.
Personally, I do not care.
But it's not like we're posting. We don't even have a link to post. But
exactly. Yeah. No.
So
next Heavensware, August 18th.
I believe so.
I believe it's the 18th.
Just be looking. Be
looking. Elastic Arts should be really cool. Going to be exciting. They always bang. We have yet to have a flop. So, I've just got a couple other projects that I've been begun, but I'm not kind of out with them yet in terms of the planning stages. But, end of the summer, I'm kind of focused on some personal projects right now, so taking a little bit of a break from curation until end of summer. But
you thinking of return bit by bit in like the fall?
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. I just am like really there's just like a lot of other things going on, and so like I think that one's probably going to be like maybe semesterly at this point. Like I don't want to discontinue it, but like for me working full time and doing, 2 other kind of event series, I think that,
keeping it going but not getting burnout is
exactly.
definitely the
I
key.
think it's still a special show, and I think it really has really come into itself over. We've been doing it since it started like 2016, and I took over in like 2017, 2018. So it's been going for a while, and so I don't want to necessarily give that up, but I'm excited to work on new things too, and just trying to carve time out of that. For that means, some stuff's got to take the back seat for a little bit, but I'm really excited. I've had this album done like literally since February.
Yeah.
And I've just been like, I need to make the art, and now it is almost June. So, it'll be out soon, and there might.
Are you doing a cassette release or anything for that one?
Yeah, there's gonna probably be at least a tape release, and maybe some other stuff too. So keep your eyes peeled. I want to do maybe a little stream for it. I'm planning something to kick it off. I think would be special. I think it deserves it at least to do something for it.
So is the video gear replacing all like the blackout on it here? That's
exactly.
so cool.
Look at how well that works.
Yeah,
too.
that's so good.
This game is made for it.
We should set this up for like this specifically. Well, I don't know if we can do this full combination because there's so much going on.
Yeah.
But specifically, it'd be cool to do a VJ set where we have everything, especially with Lumen, would be so good. But everything running through, and then having a game and like letting people like go up and play.
Yes, our friend John does that at gigs, and
nice.
It's incredible because you're just like playing this game on the normal TV. Then you're like, hey, look, you're doing the visuals right now. Because literally because your actions in the game are creating so much feedback and madness everywhere.
Yeah.
Genius.
You know
shit.
what we should maybe do? We should swap the Dreamcast into the BPMC so you can mess with like the alpha layer.
Yeah,
Ooh,
absolutely.
that's smart.
And then we could,
See, that's the fun of this shit. There's like a billion ways to do it.
And then someone else should play some Zeusar. Get your Zeus on.
I don't want to hit that shit.
Come on. You have this doesn't interest you even a
It
little bit.
extremely interests me. I just don't want to play it though.
So right now we've got, I think, everything running through the this BPMC.
Oh, so it's on the. Is it on the master? I don't think so.
It's not on the
Dream.
Oh yeah, we've got the Dreamcast separate. So okay, I'm trying to think how we would.
This is the fun part of the visual shit.
We have everything into splitter, right? Because you have everything. What all do you have running into the BPMC?
I think it's this whole setup, like the laptop and then the other BPMC into it. You know what I mean?
Can you
Pretty
add? Is there a way to add the Dreamcast into that?
Well, hang on. I got. Where's
Yes.
the
You have to
hold up. Where's the input to the BPMC? Is this the input? Which is the input?
We've got
Or is the BPMC going back
Because I
into your
could-
computer?
No, this is just going out to this, and that's going into that.
So this is input or output.
Okay, cool.
actually.
Hang on. No, hold up.
Yeah.
I
Okay,
love that
cool.
strobe. I don't know if that's intentional. That
Alright,
was
cool.
probably
Hold
not
up.
intentional
Watch
at all,
this.
but I love
Blam.
that. Yeah, Eric's
Bam.
kind of a whiz. He'll be obvious and sometimes. Oh,
There we go.
There we go. That's everything though, right?
But now Jace is still just running into the.
Oh, okay. So where?
So I just swapped it back. I don't know why it
I
didn't.
mean, it looks fucking sweet, but
Oh wait, maybe we did just have the input and the output swapped.
I think so.
All right, so let's want to just swap it one more time.
oh, I love wires.
Me
This-
too.
Wires
this
are
one's
like the
in,
bane of my
this
Okay,
is
that's why
Yeah.
it didn't work. All right, one more.
That looks, the strobing looks so dope, though, I'm not gonna lie.
Cool.
Oh.
And then, why do we not have any?
Got no Genesis.
Oh, we do.
We do?
We had it for a
The
sec.
soundtrack is so slamming though.
I see it.
There we go. Select stage.
Now it's like you can't see shit on there.
Yeah, it's
though.
gonna be very hard to get.
You can't play that for sure. You can, but
I just wanted to see how it would be to have the top layer have some effects.
it looks really good. But
Oh,
Hell yeah.
hell yeah!
One of my very
Can you, like, make it-
early episodes, I think it was like episode 8 or something. I
oh my god!
talked to my friend Wes about Animal Crossing, and I glitched Animal Crossing and running my GameCube through the circuit bender and like trying to play at the same time. There's so many times where I'm just like walking and stopping, so I can't even imagine what it's going to look like with this racing game.
Oh shit, the cats are having a face-off right now.
Yeah,
so.
they do that. They be doing that.
Yeah, good luck. GG.
Perhaps this was not.
You're gonna be killing it on this match for sure.
I'm sure.
Just pick the easy level and it'll be okay.
Yeah.
That helps, right?
Yeah. Look, it'll look sick. That's all that really matters.
Yeah, the visuals look incredible.
It's for some reason it still says stage select. I don't know why.
Yeah, it's really weird. It's stuck on it.
Oh wait, now it's nothing. Hold up. Okay, there we go. Oh, there we go. Now you're good. Now you totally got this shit. It's fine. Everything's okay. Here, I got you. It's fine. Just go. Okay.
This is what it's like to drive drunk.
It can be.
If you believe it can be.
Goddamn. Yeah, this is why you don't drive under the influence of things, children. Please do not drink and drive.
We actually had in my dorms in college, they did like the RAs did like a thing where they had drunk goggles and they had people play Mario Kart as like an event to teach people.
Those drunk goggles are actually pretty accurate too, which is kind of trippy from what I remember. It's been a long time, but yeah.
It made me terrible at Mario Kart.
Those would be good for parties also, because they make those trippy like fractally glasses. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Same thing, like, right?
What kind of shit bass heads wear?
Yeah, those are for the bass heads for sure. God bless them, you know, they mean the best.
I know, I like secretly I love capital E, capital D, capital M.
Of course you do.
Of course I do. Come on. All dance music is good.
I just don't like the fist pumpy. Everybody can have their fun though.
I'm not
I don't want to shit on anybody's
I'm not
Kool-Aid.
super into like excision stuff, but I respect it. I admire it from afar. I think it's pretty funny. Also, dinosaurs are cool.
It's some only in America shit, I swear.
Yeah,
No, it's not though, because I saw. Do you guys know the ADE Amsterdam Dance event that happens?
I don't think so.
It's like this huge thing that takes over the Netherlands for like a week and a half, and there's a bunch of really good techno and like house and like head shit basically. But there's also, I found out that shitty. Okay, I don't want to shit on anybody's fun, but like there's bad dubstep over there too now, and it's permeating to Europe, and I'm like, oh. Damn.
That's funny that I don't think of dubstep as I feel like it's such like an American clusterfuck.
Right? Even though it was made in the UK.
Well, dub was, but was dubstep from the UK?
Dub reggae was made in like...
Dub and reggae, yeah, but like...
So dubstep, old dubstep was made in like the early 2000s by like a few heads in like London pretty much.
Oh, okay.
And like I'm definitely butchering it drunkenly right now, but
all of the like womp womp stuff.
Yeah, it all stemmed from a few key producers.
Okay.
Like Mala Benga, Scream, Koki, like a few cats, like probably let's say like 20 to 30 or something. Lofa, they were just like messing around, like let's combine like a snare from this genre and then like some hi hats from this and like a little bit of this and a little bit of that.
No, we lost
like,
the Zeus.
Oh no. It's because of that thing. But anyway, yeah, they were just like experimenting and created that genre. And then people from here heard it and made
yeah, for sure.
the most aggressive shit out of it, which is fun, but it
You
definitely
brought some CD? Oh, those are games.
Yeah, I brought way more Dreamcast games. I'm trying to game, I don't know. It's Friday night.
Fuck yeah. Well, I mean, this is classic right here, even though you can't see anything.
It's
like,
great because it does a replay, so it's like you only have to play it once and then you get footage.
That's why I like Ace Combat too, as well. Because the replays are fucking amazing in that game. I've been trying to play that and get good at the multiplayer, but holy shit, people are amazing at it. You know what's going down when you're facing off with people that just have kanji as their character name, you know? It's like, I'm gonna get smoked for sure.
That's why I play co-op games, because then they can carry me.
Yeah, they got like the fight stick and whatnot, I'm sure, you know what I mean?
Especially in like Monster Hunter, I'm like, 2 a.m. Monster Hunter. I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm like, please put me in a Japanese lobby, and then it's like, yes, we're good. let's get it.
The only way I can be good at ace combat currently is if I'm using drones, which is just kind of like cheating. You just let them go and they start attacking.
I'm swapping them back real quick. I think it was better in the other configuration, to be
That
honest.
still looked really good. Anyway,
Yeah, that was
though.
sick. I just think
This whole setup is perfect because any way you connect it, it's gonna look fucking sweet. though.
Yeah, it's gonna look different.
We have the mainframe right now. I was thinking
So
about-
you've been playing the new Zelda too, right?
me. Yeah,
Nate's been playing it. Yeah.
Yo, it's really interesting because I played Breath of the Wild. Probably put like 150 hours on Wii U, and then I put another 150 hours on the Switch. So it's like, it's really, the way it's different is really good. It feels like this is, this is literally the type of thing they've been trying to do since like the Nintendo 64 disc drive got canned. If you're familiar with I don't know, Sid, if you're familiar with the 64 disc drive.
Only because of Animal Crossing.
Yeah, right.
Because it was
yeah.
originally supposed to be
because it had like internet and like real time clock and then
Yeah.
like,
It was
so there was
Animal Crossing was first released on the 64 in Japan, but then it came over to the GameCube because
then they re-released that GameCube version back over in Japan.
So they were trying to do a ton of ambitious shit.
Yeah, so basically it was a magnet. It was like literally a cassette reader that attached to the bottom of your N64.
Damn.
And it had like an internet service and like all this crazy stuff. And there were, I think, maybe 10 or 12 games released for it. But one of the games they wanted to release was called Ura Zelda, which was going to be like an expansion pack for Ocarina of Time.
Crazy.
And it sort of got reworked into the version of Ocarina of Time currently known as Master Quest, but not really. Like, it was going to really do that and then like extra dungeons and stuff like that. Like an expansion. And then it became Majora's Mask.
Wild.
And so this is like
So Majora's
literally
Mask
that, but they had a
DLC?
6-year. No, they had all the. Well, they were working on making a new an expansion of Zelda using the same assets. But then that got canned, and so they were like, well, we only have 6 months to make a new Zelda. Let's just reuse all the assets. But now, instead of 6 months, they had 6 years, and then they made Tears of the Kingdom.
Crazy. Oh shit, Omnia hopping in. Let's
rolling
go.
Start.
Hold on, let me fucking. There you go. No, come on, let's work it. Let's fucking,
Alright, what are
let's
the
win.
controls?
Hold the shoulder buttons.
You gotta win for us.
And then boost is on, I think, the top button.
Wow, look at that shit. That's the slide mode or whatever for sure. Those trees look
that
amazing.
MIDI guitar is really sending me. I think maybe hold A. I don't know. It's really look. I've never had much luck. It's more.
Okay, you definitely got to stay on the gravel or whatever.
It's more for the
somehow.
the
It's
grasses.
definitely for the spectacle.
Yeah.
It's like
You're also playing on the hard mode because we select that goofy slide thing.
Yeah, the slide is.
Oh, that's really helping him out.
No, keep doing it. Yeah, we need some art for the show.
VJ moment.
But you have to win though. There's like a thin, there's a thin line. You have to win, and you also have to make it look good.
Are you saying you could win if was not for the VJing?
Yes. Oh, you found the boost. Nice.
I definitely couldn't win if it wasn't like.
Oh come on, yes. You can.
I'm terrible at video games. I mainly play Animal Crossing and a few JRPGs.
Oh, are you a big JRPG head?
I wish I was more. The ones I've played, I've really liked, but I haven't played enough.
What are you playing right now?
Nothing currently, but I was playing Chrono Trigger and Dragon Quest, the last Dragon Quest that came out.
Nice, those are both really good. I really like Trigger. I've never beaten it though. And I liked 11. I'm actually playing Dragon Quest 2 on my phone right now.
Really? On your phone?
Yeah, the mobile ports of the first 5, like all the 2D Dragon Quests are really good. And then for the 3D ones, unfortunately, they're kind of like rebuilt in Unity and not really that well.
Okay.
And they're also start to be $15, but Dragon Quest 1 on iPhone and Android is 99 cents, and if you
holy shit, really?
And if you want a game that's offline, really chill, you can beat in a week or so if you're just playing it casually.
I'm gonna have to get that.
Yo, check out. Dragon Quest 2 is a lot bigger. Just use a walkthrough. They're old.
Okay.
They're old as shit, but Dragon Quest 1 is this very delightful, self-contained. Like you fight the final boss at level 30.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it's chill.
Nice.
Level 100
and then Dragon
shit.
Quest 2 introduces a party, and so that's kind of fun. But it's not like customizable. And then Dragon Quest 3 is where it starts to be like you can choose classes, and
Yeah.
it started to kind of become more of the modern trope. But the first two, you have like fixed characters, which is kind of interesting.
I'm really loving these Aztec temples.
This
on the
is- yeah,
ground.
what a
I love,
racetrack.
we love a Dreamcast was all about that Aztec temple vibe.
It's true.
Everyone just went to Cancun and was like, "Oh shit, we should make a game about this." I guess those are Mayan technically.
Whatever. Tomato, right?
I don't know. This is maybe.
You're right. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. It's been a long time since history class in
Yeah.
high school. I just know the Aztecs had a crazy
you
rampage,
wanna play?
though.
I really like that you can just key out the text. It just looks really clean.
Fuck yeah. It's trippy how they programmed it to do this shit so well back in the day.
What do you mean, the game?
No, the keying effect.
for your
And the game, too. Shit, you know what I mean?
Yeah. That's some smart shit.
It's true.
I was playing Final Fantasy X before Tears of the Kingdom came out.
Yeah, that's one I need to play because my friend Wes is super into Final Fantasy, and big fan of 10, and I've actually like glitched some of like the preview of 10 for one of the music videos I did for the Swan Sound
Nice.
remix.
That's awesome.
That I did like all the videos for that.
Mm-hmm. Sorry to provoke you though.
No, you're good.
The aesthetic is just so cool.
10 is that stretch from 7 to 10 are like very special games.
Which
like,
one was 10 on? Is that-
PS2. It was the first
Okay.
one on PS2. 8 I
Oh, is that
really
one
want to play.
with the blonde homeboy as the main
Yeah,
character?
Tidus,
Okay, yeah.
Tidus and Yuna.
I always wanted that game, but my parents couldn't afford a PS2 at the time. It's like, god damn it.
I was like a little baby, so I had a GameCube.
I had a GameCube too.
So
I also
only
had a
GameCube.
it's like only in college I started playing PlayStation games and like catching up.
Yeah.
Like Kingdom Hearts 3 was my first Kingdom Hearts game that I played all the way through that wasn't one of the handheld ones.
I love the GameCube, and I'll never stop loving the GameCube.
Me neither.
But it is funny how like we all had GameCubes when like the
Yeah,
PS2 was.
and then it's like
and I wasn't even a baby. I was 13. I just really liked Nintendo.
Yeah,
and I was like,
I
I was bad at games, which Nintendo is good for.
Yeah, I mean, I wanted to play Zelda, and there's
Yeah,
exactly
yes.
one way to play The Legend of Zelda.
Yes.
It's owning a
Yeah.
Nintendo machine.
My end, I was obsessed with Metroid. I was
Yeah.
like, I need to play this Metroid Prime game.
Apparently, the
did.
Prime remake's really good.
It looks good, but I feel like there was no real need for them to redo that shit.
It was
still
just
stands
no,
up
it was just so
really-
they could charge more for the. I mean, like good for posterity. It's like remake all the textures, remake all the lighting. Like
Yeah.
you have a modern version that can be reproduced for the next decade. But I agree, they should just re-release the originals. It's not like they don't have emulation hardware.
People be jumping the gun on the like, let's redo this because money and shit. But still,
Is this guy hooked up to
Yes,
anything?
this is the master.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's the thing I got called the chroma corruptor. So it just blasts saturation like crazy. So
That's
it's
pretty
good
cool.
to throw it at the end of the chain of things. And surprisingly, it doesn't duck signal that much, as far as I've gathered. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But I'll have to test that coming up soon. But anyway, shout out to Melted Electronics. Everybody go buy Melted Electronics gear on Etsy. Little plug, they're not paying me, but I like their gear.
You want to hit the Zeus, or maybe we could. This
Want to hit the Zeus?
Sega Bass Fishing has some crazy tunes, so I was gonna put that one on after.
Ooh, that's a good choice.
And also, this game is a lot easier to win.
Wait, is this just one of those punishing games type of thing?
It's. I don't know. It's just. I think it's like once you learn it, it's probably really technical and cool. But
Yeah.
No, I was saying, you want these,
all right, then we're gonna go buy Zeus.
I love this shit because of the color adjuster thing. Like, because here's without, it looks fine, but there's with and then with the negative. It's like, ooh, fuck me up, please.
I also love this this BPMC combining with other, because it's like you get so much just with the knobs on its own, but whenever I plug other things into it, it's like whatever circuits, you can just get so much more like saturation and color variation.
Yeah.
Like there's so much going on.
It's a lot of subtleness, but it adds. Like, every single layer adds a lot. Oh, look at that shit.
Also, I think if you want to
Oh shit!
company with
Look at
smoking-
that.
Oh yeah, there we go. Do you have any like water or something?
Yeah. You want sparkling or still?
Sparkling would be awesome.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Sparkle, sparkle. Look at that.
You
shit.
want water?
Look at that. That's the best
I'm
thing
good,
the
thank you.
Xbox is.
We need to do some save.
That's fine. I always. That's like right. It is Sega Bass Fishing. I think I reinstalled and deleted the save.
Do you want flavored or no flavored?
Flavored, please.
Yo, in my office at work, they have this really fancy like flavored water machine that's dope. You could be like, I want 50% cucumber, 50% blackberry, or like I want 100% blackberry and 50% cucumber. It's kind of hidden.
At a,
It makes going into
at
the
a certain
office.
at a certain point, flavored water is literally just soda.
Yeah,
True.
I've been swapping it out because I used to be a big soda drinker, and I've just been swapping it out. Like if I have the craving, just like getting a flavored, and it really does like cut out. But there's certain brands that are like, this is just soda.
Real.
Mio is really good for shit
Real.
like that also.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we just need to appreciate this intro on its own without any glitches. Oh yeah, this
The
is
tune. Can you turn it up for just a
Yeah,
sec?
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, for everybody listening.
I'm not sure. I think people need to understand how hard this game goes.
This 303. If this sounds like shit, just send him the this track, the intro song.
Where is it? I can't see the volume.
It's all good. There's one song I want to get to.
Oh shit, it's going down. Oh
You
shit!
know, you want? Can I tell you some crazy shit? Maybe I'll wait till you're recording.
It's recording.
Oh, cool.
I hit the button here.
Oh, cool. Yo, do you know? So the crank guy, right? It has motion control, right? Because you have to pull back. Did you know that it works with other games, including Virtua Tennis? You can swing it like a tennis racket.
That's kind of lit. That's amazing.
Yo, can you give me some like blue? Give me some like blue vibes.
Yeah, hold up.
For water.
Give me a second.
You know how water is.
I do know how water can be sometimes.
You know, sometimes water be that blue.
Oh, there we go. Wait,
Sometimes I see water that's not blue, and I'm like,
I don't trust that water at all. Okay, well it's blue in lumen, so.
I bet it's the beep. The
Oh, no, wait,
beeper.
wait.
blue.
So there's so many. There we go. We're getting. Okay, cool.
Bloomin'.
Bloomin'.
Yeah, can you
Bloomin'
just
onion?
can you just color correct?
Do not want a bloomin' onion. It's like 3,000 calories from Outback.
Yo, we gotta
Steakhouse.
hit a state fair.
Oh, stay here fair would be
Oh my
so
god,
fun.
let's go. My family's in Springfield too.
Oh,
We
fuck.
should get a whole crew to go visit
Abraham
Springfield.
Lincoln
I'm
Yes.
Fest.
about it.
I
I'm
love the
fucking
state
about
fair.
that shit.
I don't know why
Let me
it's
get a
not
fucking-
blue. Do you know how
Yeah,
to do you know how
yeah.
to tune this to give you cool colors?
Yeah.
Oh, yo, there you go. Yeah, you're the.
It's literally just
Oh,
turning
yeah.
a few knobs. This one in particular, like, will lose signal
Ah,
if
okay.
you go too crazy with it, but you can get some really cool.
I'm trying to make it like thematic.
I want a funnel cake. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I've
Oh,
had a funnel
look at
cake.
that.
Elephant ear,
I haven't had a funnel cake
some
since-
saltwater taffy.
Yes.
Oh,
I
I forgot I
still
had
have-
time.
Oh, damn, way to go. Way to fucking go.
I still have saltwater taffy from. So the last time I went to the fair was last summer, and we got like a big thing of the all the different flavors of taffy, the assorted. There's no black licorice, and I'm disgusting, and I like black licorice. And
There's
I was
nothing
like,
wrang with that.
yeah, I was just like, I really wanted black licorice. There was none in it, so I ordered like 2 pounds of black licorice saltwater taffy on Amazon.
Nice.
Have not even like finished the first pound of it, and it's like probably should not be eaten. It's probably like I don't know the expiration date on taffy.
I don't think
but-
taffy really goes
I feel
bad.
like taffy
It's
is one of
sugar.
those. I feel like taffy is one of those old timey like forever foods, right?
Yeah.
Good when the going gets
Then
tough.
I
Twinkies can
think I would
survive
say
that.
probably a decade. If it's more than 10 years, then you should probably not eat it. But if
Yeah.
you're under 10, I think you're good though. You know
certain,
what I mean?
certain candies get better with like like stale Peeps are way better than regular Peeps.
Are Peeps ever good though?
Yeah. What are you talking about?
I don't know. This is a very divisive topic we're
They-
bringing up right now.
Yeah, most people hate Peeps. I like Peeps, but I specifically like stale Peeps. But that's because they remind
Are
me
you
of
a
taffy.
are you
Yeah.
a bunnies or a chicks?
I'll eat either one. Either chicks or bunnies. What do you? Are you a purist? Do you choose one over the other?
Fish.
Fish.
Oh shit! Oh, it's on.
Yo, I need someone to reel the.
Here. There we go. Ooh, let's go.
Average.
Wow, that just completely derailed our entire conversation.
Sorry,
which
it was
was great.
that was exhilarating.
That's
It was,
how
though.
Fishing is there.
I know, right?
You're just talking until somebody gets a bite.
It's called
It's true.
fishing. It's not called catching.
No.
Sometimes I stop and start the video recording just so that the file isn't 16 gigabytes.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100,000%. Honestly, I'm like Peeps don't bother me. I'll eat a Peep, you know. But some people fucking hate Peeps.
Yeah.
though, with a passion. It's like, show me where the Peep hurt you, dude. Like, it's okay.
I feel like they don't like. It's not that they don't like
Oh.
marshmallows either. It's just the fact that it's
Oh.
a marshmallow covered in sugar.
There we go.
Can you make a s'more with a pea?
Yes, I was just about to say I love doing like alternate s'mores. We use like white chocolate and a peep and like
Oh my God, that
flavored
sounds so
graham
good.
crackers.
Yeah, like those cinnamon graham crackers or the chocolate ones.
Right, any variety, right? Like an abnormal, a deluxe s'more.
I try it, you know, I try it,
Oh,
but
nice.
I don't
We're gonna have
know
one
how
more
much I
fish.
trust it though, necessarily.
Hit bonus.
You know what I mean? Like, I would try it, but I don't know how much I trust it.
Trust it.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh shit, you got the big one. Dude, this game is fucking amazing.
Just wait till you hear the results, like the results screen music. It's so good.
A friend and I tried to do one of these free-to-play PS3 fishing games, and it was just not hitting like this.
It's hard to find a good fishing game. This one is particularly, like, extremely chill.
Yeah. Oh, man. I think you did really good there, though.
Yeah, I'm going to let it time out, and then you can hear the last track that I want to play, and then someone else should take it. It's really easy. It's reel.
Do you want to fish?
You cast with A, you reel with L and R, and then it'll tell you to,
Flick it in one direction or
I also just can't
You know
get
about
over
that,
how
right?
good this general feedback effect
You know
looks on the
the
mixer.
you know
Oh,
the-
yeah.
the
Yeah.
VMU, yeah.
Rookie.
Rookie, damn roasted.
Ooh, this is the track?
No, there's like a.
It's
there's
going
like,
crazy,
There's like a
whatever tune
house
this
track.
is. Oh, hold on. There we go.
We'll put
Oh, I
Ah!
messed up.
No, do
or ass.
Ass is always a
Ass
good one.
pro
Or
for sure.
fuck, FUK is good
Yeah.
also. Or C, either or. Yeah, this soundtrack is unironically
Where's
fantastic,
How do I
though.
the fucking like good? There's like a really mellow house track I'm trying to locate.
It's on the beach level. Is there a beach level?
No, it's like a results screen or something. 'Cause I remember because I had a friend over, we were playing and we just let it run out and then we were talking over it.
Game over.
Love that graphic.
Yeah.
It's so good. Game over. It's hilarious. This game is hilarious. They just like this was their last thing. This was the Dreamcast.
Are these all you?
No,
No, okay.
it's the set ones.
Oh, okay.
Well, maybe we'll find it next time. Maybe it's in the options screen.
practice mode.
They didn't make PS1 games are the only ones that you can put in a CD player.
No, the Dreamcast.
Dreamcast you can't do?
Yeah.
I wonder if that song is on there.
I'm sure it is. It's the sound test.
Oh, you've got the sound test mode going.
Yeah.
You're really trying to find that shit.
I don't think it's this one.
I do kind of wish video games would bring back this sort of thing where you could just play every tune. Ooh.
I promise it's worth it.
I believe you. we're with you, you know?
Yeah, tracks on this game.
Smoking that pro fishing pack.
I'm always so tempted to play video game music at a gig, but then I don't want to clear the floor. But the things I do, I will definitely clear the floor if I play that shit.
This is nice.
This isn't even the
Yeah.
one. but
I want to
Like, it's
sample this
slapping.
though. This is some nice vapor.
Oh,
Fuck yeah.
one more. Spin
Ooh.
back.
Yeah, this whole, they didn't have to go this hard on this bass fishing soundtrack.
Oh my god, that's so nice.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, that slaps.
And this isn't even the one you were talking about.
No, this is just a banger.
I found this dude recently named Jero Intel, who's a tracker producer that used to do Commodore 64 music back in the day.
Yeah.
Amazing shit.
Now a lot of that, that shit is like unmatched. I've been really into like Amiga music and like
Yeah.
basically a lot of Amiga music uses the same sample library because it came with like one of the first trackers. So there's like all these stabs that are in every single Amiga song. That's one of the reasons I kind of was trying to use Piggy Tracker because I had all these like tracker sample banks and I was like, well, this is of all the trackers I have access to, this one's the most rudimentary and it runs on the most pieces of gear. And I was like, this will let me use the most weird stuff when I.
What can you
When
use
it,
all
like-
Piggy Tracker on?
So I have it on Vita just because it's running in PSP
Oh,
mode.
okay.
You can run it
PS
on
Vita.
You run it on PSP. You can run it on a number of these weird Korean Linux handhelds that came out in the mid 2000s.
Okay.
There's one called the Canoe. There's one called the Dingo. The one I have is called the GP2X. I actually have it with me because it also has weird homebrew VJ software.
Really?
Yeah, and I
That's awesome.
happen to also have the extremely rare video out cables.
Goddamn, son. Okay, you don't have to stun on us.
I'm just geeking. I love to
No,
geek
that's
about gear,
kidding,
but
I'm
all my
kidding,
gear
I'm
is video game consoles.
Well, shit, that's really all you need, though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You need like one source and then a processor to me, and then you're good to go.
You have a. Do you have like the Game Boy thing?
Oh, the
For,
LSDJ thing?
Yeah, the
Isn't
tracker.
Isn't that what
Yeah,
you started
the
on?
tracker cartridge.
Yeah, that's what I made my like career on. I used to like travel and stuff doing.
Yeah,
like,
speak
chip
on
tunes
that
also.
shit. Speak on that shit.
Yeah,
'cause
I
you
mean
got a
that's how
whole-
I met everyone. Was like for me like. I was always liked dance music, but I didn't really know a lot about it. And then basically in high school, I met someone who liked like chiptune, and they were like, "Yo, if you give me $40 cash, I will buy you an LSDJ cartridge." And it was like I didn't know how to pirate Fruity Loops, but some person was like, "Yo, I'll give you Game Boy Tracker."
Yeah.
And then I was like, "Cool." And then I just like I was doing that, and I was like, playing every gig I could get in high school, being like, "Hey, can I like play with your punk bands?" And I would just like show up with like
That's so cool.
basically the same setup I have now, but like a DJ mixer and 2 Game Boys.
Yeah.
And I would just play my weird like 130 weird like not dance music.
Are you from Chicago too?
I'm from like the burbs.
Okay.
Originally.
But that's one thing I love too about like from being from Central Illinois. We obviously we did have a DIY scene. It was very much like in the straight edge scene.
Yeah.
So it was there was other music, but it was a lot of hardcore, a lot of punk, and a lot of ska.
Yeah.
But it wasn't really electronic scene that I knew of in Springfield for like all ages shows.
Yeah.
So I didn't get that, but like to see that's so cool to have you like come in to these like DIY spaces.
Yeah,
like, with the Game Boy and
that was
being
for the
like,
people
yeah.
who were down and like I didn't know like everyone I knew who DJ'd parties, and I DJ'd parties too. I was
Yeah.
doing, but like I don't know how I kept getting bookings. I was playing like J-Core for all these Naperville kids. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like
Yeah.
Everybody's confused as fuck.
Right,
What is
but
happening?
yeah,
right now?
exactly. But then at a certain point, there was a switch over, and people started asking me to play my own stuff
Oh.
at gigs.
Oh, the cat's gonna jam with us.
The cat's going up to the Zoom recording. I really hope she purrs.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, if we get one meow.
If we get one purr or anything.
But so yeah, it's always been that, and then basically I was like going to anime cons, right? And I would like set up my Game Boys and a speaker and like play chiptunes because in like that was like what the culture was doing, you know. There was like Fighter X doing stuff at SakuraCon, and I literally like met a lot of the same folks I'm doing stuff with now. Like I met Sasquatch when I was like in high school, and now we run Bit by Bit together. So it's very funny that it's just come full circle. But yeah, then I kind of, but I always kind of pushed for chiptune as part of like the larger underground electronic music scene.
Yeah.
But that's not, never has been, and still isn't really like a popular concept, you know. And it was, but like back then it was like just Game Boy like rave music, so I felt it fit really good. I was like playing anime cons and like they'd have CDJs and I would just like plonk my Game Boys down on top of them and use the DJ mixer, but
Yeah.
that was like a pretty, you know, beyond that there wasn't a lot of it. So
Well, there's so many layers of full circle because
Exactly.
all these Japanese video game producers, soundtrackers were like influenced deeply by Detroit techno. Which
exactly,
is crazy.
right? Like the dude
You
who's
listen
the-
to some of that shit and just straight up banging Detroit techno rave shit.
Yuzu
you know?
Koshiro, like the guy who did Streets of Rage, is like literally
Yeah.
like using landlord stabs and shit. Like it's all like
It's known that
all
that
dance
dude-
music comes back to chiptune. You know what
It's
I mean?
known that
Yeah.
that dude copied Kevin Saunderson's group. What the fuck is their name? They have the song "Good Time." Good Life.
Japanese video game producers in the late 80s and 90s were just like ripping shit off constantly.
Yeah, Inner City is the name of the group. It was Kevin Saunderson's group with a lead vocalist and then like 2 other members. I'm probably butchering this, but anyway, that was like one of the first large-scale pop techno songs. Still bangs to this day. And the song in Streets of Rage is a direct copy of that track. They use the same samples and everything. It's amazing. Detroit to Tokyo, baby. Let's get it.